"She asked for Philippa," Emery Hazard said as they pulled into their driveway. His fiancée, John Henry Somerset, ran a hand through his short blonde hair. Hazard had the feeling he was trying not to sigh. "We got her the light-up dance mat." "John. And we got her that rideable unicorn. But, in case you don't remember, it's the enormous stuffed animal with a motor inside it." "My point. And it has a car battery to power it." Hazard had the sense that he was losing this argument, although he wasn't exactly sure why. "I know, John. I was the one who bought her the Girl Power brand walkie-talkies, the home chemistry set, the mystery thing that literally hatches. It's in an egg, Ree. That's some creepy shit." "Hatchimals were on last year's list of hottest toys, and since we didn't get her one then, it only made sense to buy it for her birthday this year." "And the antique necklace? It's not an antique. It's gold. It's from my mom." Hazard checked the small jewelry box in his pocket where he'd carried it for 3 days to make sure it didn't disappear, on the off chance that Summers decided to straighten up, or one of the neighbor kids picked it up and thought it was a toy. "It's not from me. She was excited to give Evie something." "Who are you?" Hazard narrowed his eyes. "Seriously," Summers said, "who is this man sitting in front of me? Because I'm experiencing a particularly vivid recollection of the Emery Hazard who gave me a 45-minute lecture on responsibility." "Financial responsibility. You're responsible in other areas." Hazard considered this and added judiciously, "Some areas." Summers stared at him. The Caribbean blue eyes were looking decidedly stormy. "That was a compliment." "Thank you," he said in the tone Hazard was beginning to think of as the conversational equivalent of a bridge too far. Then he continued, "Who gave me a 45-minute lecture on financial responsibility after I bought that worm drive saw. You have 5 saws. I counted them, and then I organized them by size and by type of blade, and the patio still isn't finished, which isn't because of a lack of saws." He cut off. "What about the patio?" Hazard decided now was the right time to put into practice the intuitive and precise interpersonal skills he had learned from observing his fiancée. He changed the subject. "Evie's birthday. Ree, sweetheart, I'm trying here. Even after that dig about the patio." "It wasn't a dig. It was a logical sub-point to buttress the argument about the saws." Summers dug his knuckle into the spot right between his eyes. "She has a million presents, Ree, and she's my daughter too, and I love her, and I want her to have whatever she wants. But she doesn't need anything else. And I swear to God, if you correct me by telling me that she doesn't have a million presents, and then state the exact number, I might for real lose my shit. I don't need you running off to buy presents. I need you to help me get the house ready. Please." The exact number was 29, but Hazard had been reading a lot of books about relationships and being a good husband in anticipation of their eventual wedding. Books like Man Up and Husband on Purpose, and the dubiously named Alpha Male's Bible, which was neither a Bible in the dictionary definition of the word nor particularly suited for alpha males, in Hazard's opinion. Because anyone who was truly an alpha, whatever that was, probably didn't need to read a chapter called Unleashing the Beast, Your Penis, Your Performance. He had gleaned a few ideas from the book, though, and he was fairly sure that this was one of those times when smart husbands and future husbands kept their mouths shut, what the Alpha Male's Bible called an unavoidable beta-cock moment. Summers was watching him. After a moment, he asked, "How many presents does she have?" 29. With a grin, Summers squeezed his hand. "Can we talk about it after we finish getting the house ready?" Which was, Hazard had to admit, a better outcome than he had expected. They carried the decorations and party supplies inside. Rainbow plastic plates, rainbow plastic utensils, rainbow banners, rainbow paper napkins that had the structural integrity of onion skin, rainbow cups, rainbow straws, disposable rainbow tablecloths, foil balloons with rainbow letters that said Happy Birthday Evie.
to keep listening to this audiobook. I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.